Brand New Country Music Presents, where we bring you only the very best in new country music. I'm your host, Jonny Allenwood.
And I'm your host, Julie Mack. On today's show, we have Lane Turner. Lane's going to be showing us some of his latest music videos, as well as performing here on our very own soundstage.
We think you're going to love him. We're going to show you a day in the life of Lane Turner.
Maybe even a couple of days. So sit back, relax, and get ready to be entertained.
And let me lay it on the table. I will get there if I'm able.
If I'm able.
But I got this curse of Cain stuck here on me. I will love you like no other. Hello, even love my brother. If you just keep down a favor, I could see. What about me?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lane Turner.
She found a woman's name and number in a matchbook in my coat. In an instant, my whole world went up in smoke. Now the trust it took so long to build is just cinders on the ground, and a little book of matches burned it down. A corner lot, a red brick house, foundation set in stone. They took two people 10 good years to make it home. I can't believe the love we had is all just ashes now, and a little book of matches burned it down. Like a fool I played with fire. Now there's only me to blame, and I just stood there helpless as our love went up in flames. And everything we built together is cold as cinders on the ground, and a little book of matches burned it down. Like a fool I played with fire. Now there's only me to blame, and I just stood there helpless as our love went up in flames. And everything we built together is cold as cinders on the ground, and a little book of matches burned it down. Yeah, a little book of matches burned it down.
Well, if you ever found yourself in the middle of doing something you thought you'd never do, well, I know how you feel. And I know how you feel if you ever thought to yourself, what I'm trying to do is meant to be some sort of destiny, part of God's big plan and such. Yeah, if you ever found yourself thinking that, I know just how you feel. Or maybe we're just trying to justify chasing some crazy dream. Because maybe it's all just stupid. Oh well, we're gonna do it anyhow, ain't we?
Dreamers is a Sunrise Studio whiz-bang production.
All right, today I'm heading over to my buddy Brent's house, and I'm working on a soundtrack. We're going to be working on it. It's the very thing that you're going to be listening to here shortly. But before all that, I want to introduce you to the crew. So let me get this truck back in here. 1 second. And, yeah. Hey man, what's up? That's Brent.
Yeah, that's Brent. He's our engineer guy, our camera one guy, and our barbecue guy all wrapped up in one. Brent is the whiz in the whiz bang, man. You know, that boy can talk to the animals when it comes to these computers, man, and nothing, and I mean nothing, gets done if them computers ain't working. Brent's like my partner in this whole thing, you know what I mean? And I trust him, you know, without question. But sometimes I wish it just quit improving it.
And sometimes I do kind of wish Brent would quit improving it. But truth be told, without Brent doing them improvements, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing right now. But I do wish I had a nickel for about every time I went and said, yo, Brent. Yo, Brent. Yo, Brent. Yo, Brent, I need you, man. Yo, Brent, man, I'm gonna need you for a second. Yo, Brent.
That was called. Mike Henry, the freshman, went up to get it.
Allenwood. Ramon, what's happening, my brother?
That's my boy Ramon.
Ramon.
Yeah, Ramon. Also known as Moan. Also known as Moni. Also known as Ramoni. Also known as Romo. Also known as Hormone. Also known as Horn Dog. Moan's always up to help with a gig. At least he is when he's here. Anyhow, Moan's our camera 2 guy, our grip, our gaffer, and he's good for heavy lifting. And Ramon keeps us laughing. He's always got some funny shit coming out of his mouth.
But when it really comes down to it, Ramon's just dreaming about a better life.
Check this hepcat out. That's my homeboy, Emil. I guess you could say he's part of the crew too. But as you can see, he's kind of got his own speed. But hey, we don't discriminate, especially when they're working for free.
But I will tell you one thing about Emil. If you can get that boy liking your stuff, you know you're onto something, because I'll tell you what, he's the worst critic.
Next up, Julie Mack. Julie Mack about to give me a heart attack. And she's about the only pro in the show, too. She's got the moves, looks good in front of the camera, shouts out all kinds of orders.
The big surprise is that she's willing to do it, and we are really lucky to have her.
And then there's me, Jonny Allenwood.
Johnny who?
Jonny Allenwood. Allenwood.
Yeah, Jonny Allenwood. That guy right there. Yep, that's me. The guy with the tag hanging on his shirt. And what do I need a crew for, you might ask?
Television.
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 That's right, we said it, television.
Tell him the plan.
Yeah, tell him the plan. Tell him the plan.
All right, then here's the plan.
See, we want to make a TV show called Brand New Country Music Presents, where each week we bring out a different artist, you know. We show their music videos, maybe have a day in their life, have interviews, film them playing and singing on our soundstage, you know what I mean? See, people just want to be entertained, and they like it all served up to them on a silver platter.
Got that right.
So we're going to give it to them on a silver platter, and the talent is out there, man. I'm telling you, the talent is there.
Tell him, Johnny.
We got names like Lantana, Trey Hawkins, Maren Morris, Derek Scholl, Lane Turner, and there's more. And they're really good. Sad thing is you probably ain't ever gonna hear them on the radio. And that's where we come in. Brand New Country Music Presents, we will be an exposure machine. And why not? Why can't four schmoes and one pro make a TV show?
Yeah, why not? And tell him the best part.
We're gonna make another television show about making the first television show. See, we got the crew, we got the tools, we got the talent. Now all we need to do is get some money.